Howdy folks, and welcome back to Wannabe YT, oh my god! That didn't go well. Yeah... No... I'm off. Run, 47, run. So in last episode of Hitman, we were told by the board for once to do a mission, instead of by our shadow client, to go kill who they suspected to be the shadow client. That's a pretty dumb move, to be honest, because you're just killing random people on the basis of, yeah, I think there's a good chance they're the shadow client, so kill them then. But hey, I can't argue with the board, so here we go. The storyline's actually pretty curious recently. So we've been given missions owned exclusively from this shadow client, who's aiming to take down an organization named Providence. Providence being a criminal organization, so we're the good guys. But then suddenly the board just randomly decides, nah, actually we should kill him. Despite the fact that, you know, he was paying us pretty well, might I add. Business was good. It's like a fishmonger killing you for buying fish from him all the time. He's like, that's suspicious and I'm a neutral company. Oh well. Like I said, can't argue with the board, so gotta get rid of the guards before I can get to Sean Rose. Sorry, Ezra Berg. I caused a nice distraction by turning off the fuse, or whatever that was. And, okay, he's a tough one, because he's an enforcer. So, it's about not being seen by him. Fortunately, if you take the good approach, it's still not too hard. So long as, you know, nobody sees you. Unnoticed takedown. Well done, 47. Right now. Let's turn that back on. And losing valve. Oh, hello. Hi.
Yeah, soldier boy.
Hi. Why are you suspicious? I'm not suspicious at all. Okay, I might take cover quickly. Thing is, I don't think you can conduct a silent kill from the back.
All having fun.
Do you mind not showing me your front?
Hold up.
Do you mind not? Okay, for Christ's sake, can I get him from the front? Q? Oh, I can. Oh well. There he goes. No need to thank me. All in a day's job. I'm brilliant at this. Killing random people because the board made a pretty weird decision to randomly kill people with barely any proof. Anyway. Next target, Mayor Pavati. Right, so I already have a plan. It's another of those, what I like to call, foolproof plans. Because they're really simple. It includes my beautiful ICA 19 Chrome. And that hay bale. Shoot the hay bale rope. Let the hay bale fall on her head. Mission accomplished. Wait for these guys to have their backs turned. Here she comes out. This is the moment. Here we go. Wow. How did... Okay, let's not do that again. Or at least if we do that again with a little less suck. Right. So let's see, how can I get to her? Well, having checked my mission stories, it turns out some guy was hit by a battering ram during training practice. He goes by the name of Point Man. All I need to do is take his disguise. But first, I'm gonna need to isolate him. This should do the trick.
When I see that tape, I know, must have felt bad, but oh, it's hilarious too. Seriously, you could probably win big money in one
What's
of those
that?
like home video shows.
Lethal
They still make those.
lethal poison jar.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit funny now that it's over. But my right hip is still aching like crazy at night.
Ah, don't be so pathetic. You signed up for it. Come on, let's watch it again.
Yeah, I'll have a lethal poison jar. Also, these guys are pretty cheerful. They're working in a militia. Basically, you know, they're working in some sort of terrorist organization, more like. But then again, even as a terrorist, you're still human, so it's still possible to have a sense of humor. Anyway, let's see if I can lure Point Man down here. No? Oh god damn it, I'm gonna have to go for the double throw. The double throw is sounding really cool, but it's just me throwing non-lethal items at their faces as fast as I possibly can. Like this. Ah, you won't get the time to shoot me, for I have a wrench. Nice throw, 47. Over your shoulder, too. Anyway, time to get Point Man's disguise. Gonna hide him in this convenient cupboard. And here we go. Gonna take that wrench because they're really useful. Take the disguise. And his gun. Actually, no. I already have a gun. Where do I leave it? Anyway. Hi, Maya Pavadi. Are you drinking from that bottle? You have sealed your fate. That bottle is gonna kill you. Well, admittedly not the bottle, but the water.
Back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Alright. After all, I need to get her away from her bottle so that I can poison it. Blend in. Perfect. Right then. Interesting plan. Let's see what it is, the plan.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Well, as a hitman, I'm in a good position to tell you that the simple plans are, well, 50% of the time the good plans, but sometimes they're not. Let's quickly poison her drink. Oh, for Christ's sake, someone saw me. Okay. If I go here, I should, you know, maybe be okay. Let's take part in the training practice. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Are you okay? I think we got this. I think we got away with it. Time to get on with the drill. There we go. Hey, why are you shooting me? I thought this was training practice. What the hell? What the hell is this training practice? Wow, she wasn't kidding when she said, I'm their very own punching bag. Wow. Okay. Right, so I've done it a few times and I'm actually still kind of clueless on what exactly am I meant to do. Because I'm shooting at, you know, the dummies. But I think there may be an order or something I meant to shoot them. Here we go. We need to retrieve documents, that's what I know. So I know I need to get to the car quickly. Oh wow. Note to self, don't go in the, you know, don't get to the car while, you know, people are shooting at it. Wait for people to not be shooting the car. Oh, there are 4 dummies. Oh, there is an order I meant to shoot them, from the front to the back. Okay. Right. Break open. Pick up the briefcase, run to the button, and extract. Yeah, simple. Actually, I did do that with like milliseconds to spare, but still, simple. What does the mission story want? Disable safety system. No, I just managed to poison her drink. Why would I? Oh well.
I've seen enough. You're dismissed. Alright, let's call it a night, people. We'll continue this tomorrow.
Hello.
I expect everyone to perform substantially better. Jesus.
You know, I don't know if I'm in a good position for it. You know, I've never trained people, but I always thought that constructive criticism is a good move. You know? Constructive criticism is usually a good... Was it something I said?
Good work.
I killed her with my... Oh wait, no, I forgot. I poisoned her drink, of course. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So it wasn't something I said. Anyway. Infiltrate the tornado shelter. So many targets. Oh well, the tornado shelter, I've done it before. This is the easy bit.
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon.
Simple. Here we go. Infiltrated the tornado shelter.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Ah, so I need to get back to that guy I just killed and take, well, sorry, Ezra Berg, and take off his mask. Simple. His 3D printed mask. I mean, it makes sense. Ezra Berg is the one that keeps coming down here. Wait, no, Ezra Berg... I meant to get Sean Rose's face. What? This... Okay, 1. What kind of sick maniac do you think I am that you expect me to cut someone's face off so that I can get past a security system? Second of all...
The best man. You know it.
Second of all... Why... Sean Rose? Oh, and third of all... How the hell am I gonna get to Sean Rose? I exploded him. Well, there's... I hope there's another... If I don't... Get Sean... Oh, hang on, I did find it. In the mission objective, it has a thumbnail. And that thumbnail shows something familiar. Thank God I don't have to go find the face of someone who I blew up a few hours ago. Because yes, like most playthroughs, this playthrough took 2 hours. However, the Colorado level was actually quite entertaining. I didn't see that time fly for once. Sorry, I saw that time fly for once.
Interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. Does it work exactly?
Anyway, first of all, I'm gonna assume, because this is the place, you know, with the thumbnail, there's a 3D printer, so I'm gonna assume, just by doing this. Now obviously, someone's gonna investigate the distraction, so let's not hang around. And, yep, I think we got away with it.
Okay.
Ah, simple. Just need to go by
That is crafty. Gotta give it that.
and take the 3D printed face. Thank God it was this simple. Okay, now if I quickly run, I should avoid the what's his name? The Enforcer. And now time to sneak back down into the tornado shelter. Fairly simple. Perfect. In we go. And here we go. Wait, no, that's a suspicious action. Let's maybe first, you know, make sure he doesn't get suspicious. I mean, it's only me and you and you and me and Dan and... So we can definitely take care of him. There we go. Easy. Now I can do this.
The plot
Brilliant.
thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna hang around, I should really get rid of the... hide the body, but it seems like I can't do anything about it.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Oh wow, the plot really does thicken. The Shadow Client knows
Some kind of
us.
network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Okay, so... one thing's for sure. That one guy who keeps taking down people, asking us to take down people from the Shadow Club, from Providence, he's not on his own.
Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Oh yes, it will. How do I get out? Locate the exit. Oh, there it is. Right. ICA is compromised. Right, let's resume the situation. Recently, this guy, this random shadow client who knows me, has been ordering us to kill Providence officers. Providence is a organization of rich people who know that if they have enough control over the market, if they have enough control of big organizations, they could effectively rule the world in secret. Then Providence has also infiltrated ICA and led the green light to this mission. Does that mean Providence used us to get rid of some of the guys? This took me a long time of thinking before I understood it, but I think that is what made that we killed employees from the shadow clients. So there's a reason we have a traitor among us. Well, if he thinks he's gonna live for a long time after we know that, he is sorely mistaken. Until then, hang on. I do have a quick disclaimer. Did you read that earlier? They have a silenced assault rifle. How do you silence an assault rifle? And on that bombshell, it's time to end. I'm gonna leave you with this cutscene, and I'm Barky. I'll catch you next time.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.